Millions of people spend their lives chasing sex, only to discover they still feel lonely. How is that possible? If sex is supposed to make us feel connected, why do so many people wake up feeling emptier than before? Why do some relationships have incredible sexual chemistry but still fall apart? And why do others stay deeply connected even when sex isn't the center of their relationship? The answer lies in something far more powerful than physical attraction. It's called intimacy. Today we're exploring the psychology of intimacy, the science behind sexual connection, the hidden ways emotional deprivation can be exploited, and why so many people confuse sex with genuine closeness. Because understanding this difference might completely change how you view relationships forever. What is intimacy? When people hear the word intimacy, most immediately think about sex. But intimacy is much bigger than that. The word intimacy comes from the Latin word intimus, meaning the innermost. In other words, intimacy is allowing another person to truly know you. Not your social media version, not the mask you wear at work, not the confident image you show the world. The real you, your fears, your dreams, your insecurities, your failures, your hopes. Psychologists often describe intimacy as existing in several forms. Emotional intimacy. This is the ability to express feelings without fear of rejection. It's telling someone you're scared. It's crying without embarrassment. It's knowing you can be vulnerable and still be accepted. Physical intimacy. This isn't limited to sex. A warm hug, holding hands, resting your head on someone's shoulder, a reassuring touch during difficult moments. These small acts tell the brain, you are safe. Intellectual intimacy, sharing ideas, debating respectfully, learning together, feeling mentally understood. Many lifelong couples say their best conversations are even more valuable than romance. Spiritual intimacy, sharing beliefs, purpose, values, faith, or simply feeling that your lives move toward the same meaning. Sexual intimacy. Finally, sex. Sex is a powerful form of intimacy, but only one form, and that's where many people become confused. Because you can have sex without intimacy, and you can experience profound intimacy without sex. The psychology of sex. So why is sex so powerful? The answer begins inside the brain. During sexual attraction and intimacy, the brain releases dopamine. Dopamine is often called the reward chemical. It creates excitement, pleasure, anticipation. It's the reason attraction can feel almost addictive. Then comes oxytocin, often nicknamed the bonding hormone. Oxytocin increases during affectionate touch, hugging, kissing, and orgasm. It encourages trust, closeness, attachment. This is one reason people sometimes develop emotional feelings after casual sex, even when they never intended to. Another important chemical is vasopressin. Research suggests it also plays a role in long-term bonding, commitment, and protective behavior, particularly in pair bonding. Together, these chemicals create an emotional experience that can feel incredibly meaningful. Your brain isn't simply rewarding pleasure, it's encouraging human connection. From an evolutionary perspective, this makes sense. Strong social bonds helped our ancestors survive. Families stayed together. Communities protected each other. Children received care. Our brains evolved to value connection because connection increased survival. That's why sexual intimacy often feels much deeper than simple physical pleasure. Why sex alone isn't enough. Yet something interesting happens. Many people report feeling lonely immediately after sex. Why? Because physical closeness and emotional closeness aren't always the same thing. Imagine eating candy when your body actually needs real nutrition. The sweetness feels good, but eventually the hunger returns. Sex works similarly. It satisfies physical desire. But emotional needs require something different. Being understood, being accepted, feeling emotionally safe, knowing someone genuinely cares. Without those things, even passionate sex can leave people feeling strangely empty. Some people mistake sexual desire for emotional intimacy. They believe, if someone wants me physically, they must love me. But desire isn't the same as commitment. Attraction isn't the same as understanding. Chemistry isn't the same as trust. Real intimacy grows through honesty, consistency, empathy, and emotional safety. Those things cannot be replaced by physical attraction alone. The dark psychology of intimacy. Now we enter the darker side of human behavior, when someone grows up emotionally neglected, rejected, abandoned, or consistently unseen. They often develop an intense hunger for connection. That hunger can become a vulnerability. Manipulative people understand this, whether consciously or unconsciously. One common tactic is love bombing.